Welcome to my RV that I am currently living and traveling in. Today we are going to be unboxing the Fabric Tale Treasure Cove from Finfolk Productions. And if you're wondering what this little tunnel thing is, it is for my cats to be outside without them actually being outdoor cats. Currently I am in Colorado, where you can see we're right on the river and this nice little forest area. It's a perfect place to unbox a mermaid tail. Say hello to the back of the RV. All set up is the box from Finfolk. Overall, it was very, very cleanly packaged, very tightly packaged, and even had a little scale mail sticker. Honestly, really cute touch.
We're unboxing it! I'm so excited!
So this is my first fabric tail in general, let alone with Finfolk. I've never purchased anything from Finfolk other than the tail bag. So this was a really cool experience for me since I had been used to just getting in silicone tails, which honestly seems a little backwards, but you know what, here we are. Opening it up, it was as pristinely packaged on the inside as it was on the outside. Everything was very sandwiched in there and seemed very well protected as far as what I could see. The only thing that was a massive complaint on my end was how much I had to wait for this tail. I am an impatient mermaid, people. I can't wait 4 months for a tail. It was absolute agony, but I somehow managed to push through, and I think it actually got here in about 3.5 months, and oh my gosh, was it worth it. Just look at that tail. When I first took it out of the box, the vinyl was a little hard and stuck in its shape. However, just from leaving it out for maybe even just an hour, it returned back to its normal shape, which honestly I love because it makes it so easy to travel with. It's so glorious to see her out of the box. And now let's go in for a closer look at this tail. One of the first things I noticed was how soft the material is. According to Finfolk, this is a 1mm 4-way stretch scuba knit, which it just feels luxurious. It's soft, it's comfy. Another thing that it has is the zipper on the side so that you can have access to the vinyl and put the monofin in. This also makes it really great for taking everything out and traveling, which is super important to me because I am a traveling mermaid. One thing that I instantly fell in love with was the stretch of this material. Now I went against their advice and I was safe and I sized up and I got a large, but seeing how stretchy and comfy this was, I do wish I would have gotten a medium. So if you are going for it and you are between sizes, I would definitely size down. Now let's talk about what you have all been waiting for, which is the design itself. Now this is printed on a photorealistic sublimation die, and don't worry, I have no clue what that means either, but I do know that it looks good. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't have very high expectations for this, but it looks so realistic, especially for a fabric tail. My mind is blown. Now moving right along, I did put the monofin in, and I'm not gonna lie to you, it was pretty rough. I really was careful with it, and I thought I was gonna break it at some points because that little sucker was a little hard to get in there. I did read on the directions that you can cut that little vinyl part if it is hitting the front of your feet. However, I am a chicken, bakak, and I probably will never do it and just deal with the blisters because I'm scared. Now one thing that I am more obsessed with than mermaid tails is probably stickers, so I'm in heaven. And lastly, oh my gosh, look at the size of that fluke. I'm not gonna lie, I actually think that it's bigger than my silicone tail, and I am obsessed with it. Now, since I am the bucket list mermaid, my next course of action is to repack this entire tail, get on a flight, and go to Europe to see this tail in action.